Welcome back, guys. Gaz here, and right now I am currently paused on Batman Telltale series. I just finished making a port, and if you didn't watch that, I recommend going back so that you can see what's happening. So yeah, let's carry on. I'll do my very best to not talk or make as much noise when people are talking, and yeah.
It's me.
There you go, Batmobile. And you do actually have 4 different colors to pick. You got blue, red, yellow, and purple. And I chose red because I like red, so.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in entry incidents up 40% from last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about turning politics. Does his campaign really think these
Gotham
accusations
feed,
hold any water with the
main
voters?
screen watch.
Be perceived as a
Um,
attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
let's take a look at these.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. Newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Nice. Is that all? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's pick up the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And put in the data port.
That's why that was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to
So,
steal?
in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
I don't know what I'm trying to do.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
What am I doing? Okay.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, charged with several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay. Got Harvey Dent. There we go. Now what am I supposed to be doing? Oh.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay, man. I know you're only looking up.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grandstand, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now?
He needs money. It's not a coincidence. I'll give him a chance. He needs
He's
money.
looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes. With your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's take a look at the graffiti real quick. Oh, you can't target it like that. I thought that you'd be able to. Can I please click on it? Okay. I'm a nice person, so let's give him some money.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I mean, you could have still given him a lot more money. That wasn't examining.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
But did not just read the text, it was right there. Okay, so
Beat it.
he doesn't sound like a heavy smoker, so if he was, then his voice would have been a whole lot different. Let's look at the graffiti again. I don't even know you. I keep getting invited to random parties with random people. It gets really annoying. And whenever I join, all they're doing is playing Minecraft, and then I just don't talk. It gets very annoying. Okay, I don't really know what's so interesting about the graffiti. Don't know why it keeps saying it, so. Yep, that's all of it. Let me look at the statues, probably gonna activate a cutscene, so. There you go. I knew it.
Watch, wallet cash. But this goes through you.
And you heard him, man.
The hell are you waiting for? You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Are you kidding me?
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Move it! Come here. That'll do.
Let's go. I didn't press X, but he punched before I even pressed X.
Stay down.
Ooh.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh, ouch. Don't kill the man. Gee.
Fuck! Mike! You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kicks
What the hell?
starts the system like a dash of adrenaline,
I screwed up!
If you were the love situation here,
You wouldn't take it so far.
Okay.
others don't get the
I
message.
wonder what he did.
Into them. It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. That's all my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Doesn't know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
Remember when there was a king there?
Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashew corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wade Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I just got a notification on my phone. Press comments for new hospital starts in. Car waiting on south side of park. Okay. Oh, there's the bottle. Okay. He's put on the little part of it. So I don't know how much longer this chapter is, but I think after this chapter of episode 1, I'm going to I'll stop recording, and yeah, and then I'll finish playing this episode tomorrow. Ooh, that's a nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Well, of course, Bruce owns it, so.
Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr.
That's
Wayne
cool.
has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
I should press B, honestly. I think that was a little bit better.
You there.
A little bit better.
Hey, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
It's a free country.
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne,
Oh, no.
Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Okay, so as you guys can see, I completed that chapter. So yeah, I'll carry this on tomorrow, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed both of these parts, and I hope that it wasn't too boring. I was trying to keep quiet so that you guys could hear the storyline and how it's based on, and yeah, I did talk a little bit in some of the cutscenes, just saying on how I should have, what buttons I should have pressed to talk, because I think pressing A instead of B on that one option, I think B would have been the better one. And yeah, so have a wonderful day, guys. Bye bye.